If you're looking for something that's a little different than the typical model kit, this one is worth looking at. Today I'm building the ROKR Hammerhead Shark M107, a mechanical 3D model inspired by one of the ocean's most recognizable predators. Instead of trying to look completely realistic, ROKR gives it a futuristic robot design with metallic armor, moving parts, and built-in lighting. The kit comes with 122 precision-cut pieces and is rated as an intermediate build. For me, the project took about 4 hours. It wasn't in a hurry, and honestly, that's part of the fun. It's the kind of project you can pick up for an hour, set aside, and come back to later. One thing I noticed pretty quick is that some of the parts are very small, and the screws are tiny. If you've got big hands like I do, there are a few moments where you need a little patience. The good news is that ROKR includes all of the tools you might need right in the box, and the instructions are some of the best I've seen in a model kit. Every step is clearly illustrated so that when you're working with the smaller pieces, it's easy to follow along. As the build comes together, it's really satisfying to watch. At first, it's just a pile of mechanical parts, but before long, you can recognize the hammerhead shape, the fins, and eventually the segmented tail. Watching it slowly transform into a complete shark is one of the most enjoyable parts of the experience. The engineering is truly impressive. Everything fits together very well, and there was never a point where I felt like I had to force parts into place. The combination of plastic and metal and screws gives the finished model a premium feel that's somewhere between a traditional model kit and a collectible display piece. But the best part comes after the build is finished. Install 3 AAA batteries, press the touch button on the display base, and the shark comes to life. The LED lighting turns on, the mechanical tail begins swimming back and forth, and suddenly it feels more like a display piece from a science fiction movie than a model you assembled yourself. The finished model is also great size for displaying on a desk, bookshelf, or in a workshop. It's detailed enough to be a conversation piece without taking up a lot of space. If you're a fan of sharks, mechanical designs, robotics, or simply enjoy building unique model kits, I think you'll have a lot of fun with this one. Just be prepared for some tiny parts and tiny screws. Take your time and enjoy the process. It's definitely more of a relaxing build than a race to the finish. Overall, I really enjoyed building the ROKR Hammerhead Shark M107. The quality of the parts is excellent, the instructions make the process easy to follow, and the finished model looks fantastic. Once you turn on the lights and watch the tail move, it makes all those little screws worth it.